Picture it for a second. It's sometime shortly after July 4th, 1776, and in some colonial building steeped in the history of Americana, a group of colonially dressed men are seated around a hardwood table in a room with hardwood walls and kerosene lamps with scrolls and parchments and quills and ink, and having a vivid, vivacious discussion about the future of America, right? Formulating the United States government. Our founding fathers were having this discussion. One of them says, "We need to make sure that taxation without representation never exists again." And everybody yells, "Hear, hear!" Another person speaks up and says, "We need a government that is by the people and for the people. Hear, hear!" And finally, after going around this table, they come to one individual, I don't know which one it would be, who basically said something that probably went like this: "Gentlemen, all of these ideals are very just and very righteous, and we should work towards them. But at the end of the day, they are only ideals. We must protect the American people from tyranny." Everybody leaned in. So now we have this American government in its three branches built to obfuscate the goals of tyrannical people, tyrannical practices, and tyrannical leadership, dividing the powers of this government in such a way that makes it extremely hard to do. And right now, what is happening in this country is exactly what they were afraid of, and it's why they had a last system of check and balance in place. When all else fails, the Second Amendment. I'm not speaking for anybody else, but I would not go to an ICE protest without arming myself in accordance with the laws in the state and the municipality in which the protest was being held in, also associated with open carry. You do not negotiate with a tiger when your head is in its fucking mouth, and these Department of Homeland Security agents are about fear. I have literally watched videos of them pummeling a person and asking them if they're afraid yet. Asking them, bang, are you afraid? Whack, are you afraid yet? They're being encouraged by the Department of Homeland Security to videotape their tyranny. A man, an ICE officer, empties his gun in the face of a woman 3 times, then struts away from the vehicle, calling her a fucking bitch as he does it. And they're on the here now making jokes about it. I don't think some of you understand the full concept of insurrection here, okay? An insurrection doesn't just start with people resisting the government. An insurrection starts with government tyranny upon the people. The people who are committing the insurrection against the Constitution of the United States are the members of the Trump administration right now. People who are arming themselves in accordance with their Second Amendment rights and in accordance with, local regulations are not looking for violence. They're saying no to it. You want to see a dozen ICE agents who are hell-bent on violence find their inner voices and remember how to de-escalate a situation? Let them see 100 people surrounding them who are honoring the Second Amendment of the United States and local regulations in the municipalities they're in for open carry permits. Democratic leaders, don't fucking look at me and tell me that I'm inciting violence. What the fuck are you doing about it? Huh? People are being shot in the face and murdered for video entertainment's sake. What are you doing? Stop, or we'll say stop again. Get the fuck out of my city. How's that working out for you? If you were really interested in de-escalating this situation, Democratic leaders, Democratic mayors, why are you mayors not working with the police departments in your city, which, generally answer to you, to round these ICE agents up and indict them and hold them accountable? Protect your fucking citizens, or we'll have to do it ourselves. Get off your fucking high-paid, cushy job asses and do something about this. Or not. But don't look at us and tell us what we should or shouldn't do while we're at the end of a fucking gun. I don't know what's worse. The brown-shirted Gestapo that we're dealing with here, these ICE agents, or Democratic leaders standing back and saying, stop, or we'll say stop again.